welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. If I seem squinty, it's because it's incredibly bright outside. You remember yesterday how I told you it was nice and green and sunny and pretty? Yeah, I woke up today and now there's snow. I love snow. I don't. I hate snow. I get kind of nostalgic for it. About August. It snows once and then I remember why I don't like it. So today I wanted to do something that I've started trying to do every kind of season, and that's to make an adorable, obnoxious bucket list. So I have 10 things on this list. I've got my little list right here. It's super cute, you know, I've made a graphic and everything. So let's get started on what my Christmassy bucket list is this year. Number 1 is get a Christmas tree. I want to get a Christmas tree. I have not had a Christmas tree in my own place ever. I tried one year with just like a big glass vase and some evergreen sticks. It's not the same. This year, I want to get a real Christmas tree. I'm gonna make my boyfriend lug it up 2 flights of stairs. Number 2 is to decorate the house. It's not very decorated right now. It's very beige. Number 3 is something that I know I'm going to be able to do, and that's to make holiday cookies. And I know I'm going to be able to do this because work has a potluck almost every year, and I bring cookies. I've got a couple go-to little cookie recipes that one of my bosses said he really liked, so I'm gonna make those again. Number 4 is to drink hot cocoa, and that's mostly because I didn't drink any last year, and I've got a fireplace, and my parents have got a fireplace, so sometime when I'm either there or we're here, I'm going to have hot chocolate and sit by the fire. I didn't say it had to be non-alcoholic hot chocolate. In fact, I think the addition of Bailey's would be an excellent choice. Number 5 is something that I try to do every year, and that's to drive around and look at Christmas lights. I really like Christmas lights. I think they are the only reason snow is acceptable, is because Christmas lights look really nice against them. Number 6 is to have a big kind of wrapping fest. I really like wrapping presents. I don't know why, but in my family, my mom hates doing it. So for the last couple years, she has just kind of given me all of the gifts, and I go out and get wrapping paper and bows and ribbons. So I'm hoping to have a little wrapping party by myself. Maybe I'll turn on the fireplace, have my hot chocolate with Bailey's while I do that. See? Look at that. The next one is to get a very offensive holiday drink from Starbucks. I don't think the majority of people say anything offensive about the red cup. It's a little boring to me, but you know, it's just a coffee cup. I don't need it to be super festive. But I'm gonna get a holiday drink. And by a holiday drink, I usually just get a normal latte and then have them add 1 pump of peppermint because otherwise their coffee tastes way too sweet for me. Number 8 is to start knitting a blanket for the house. Now, I had this idea before I even started moving in, is I want to have a big knit blanket. I've seen the arm knitting, but I think I want it a little bit smaller of a gauge, I think that's the correct use of that word, than my arm. But I'm hoping I'm going to be able to use the big soft blanket knit things so that it's a huge, big squishy blanket. So I want to make something, I want it king size blanket big. So I want to start knitting it in December. It's going to be cold until March. So if I can just start knitting it in Christmas time, then it will at least be of use as I'm knitting it, then I can cover myself. Number 9 is to read a Christmassy book. I don't know which one that will be. I typically try to pick longer books for the winter months, and that is really a factor of I used to have all this time off when I was in college, so I read bigger books. I'm going to try and pick a book that is kind of based around Christmas time. And the last thing that I want to do this Christmas is something that I've kind of done every year. It's to donate to the Project for Awesome, which is run by Hank and John Green and a bunch of other really awesome charities, and also donate to the Jingle Jam, which is the Yogscast version of a charity drive. I try to donate every year, depending on how broke I am, depends on how much money I give. You know, it's really easy to get caught up in all of the things that you're going to buy yourself and buy everybody else, and it's a nice time to be able to also give back. So I plan on donating at least once to both of those big drives because I know it's kind of a fun thing to participate in. So that'll be it for Vlogmas today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are going to continue coming back every day to see what shenanigans I'm going to get up to this month. So I hope everybody has a really great December 2nd, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye!